This is my second delivery here. This is the Cape Cod, beautiful Cape Cod region.
And I got you a lobster roll.
Oh my, no you didn't.
I did, yeah.
Oh my God, guys, I love lobster.
Oh, I didn't know if you did or not.
I do. My wife and I, we love lobster, and we go to have you guys been to Legal Harborside in Boston? It's the legal seafood chain, but it's the one that's in the harbor. That's one of our favorite restaurants, Legal Harbor, and we love lobster.
So I got you a lobster roll.
Oh, the water! Look at this, guys. These people are living the life right now. Look at it. That's the water right there. Jeez. All right, maybe one day I'll get there. All right.
You're here.
So yeah, this is what we gotta do though. Deliver, you know, in areas that are not so perfect, but we get it done. So what's your experience in shipping your car this time?
Oh my gosh, you were fabulous. I like couldn't be happier. You saved me. Right, Greg? Oh, we're gonna chat. Yeah. No, can't say enough good things about you. Thank you.
Well, is there anything that we can do better? There's always something that can be done better in the industry. Not me personally, maybe, but just in general, your experience of what happened.
You did fabulous. I mean, I really can't think of it. I'm just
communication.
So
was there anything
your communication was amazing. You know, the pictures you would send me, the GPS when you're arriving, everything was just right on. I mean, cool. It was wonderful. And now we're friends on Instagram. I'm following you.
She's following me, so I gotta be careful. I can't. I don't know if I talk shit. Did I talk shit about her? No, I don't think I did.
And I referred you already to 3 of my friends, which I've got more. Right, cool. I'll be, you know, so I'm.
What about you, boss? Was there anything that we could have done better?
Not that I know of.
No?
It's here. It's all in one piece.
Yeah, there you go.
So, yeah, I'm just so happy. This has been a very stressful week for us, as you know.
Yeah.
With different things that have been going on, and you just saved us. So.
Well, you guys sold a property in Florida, so that's pretty cool.
Wasn't it for sale? And it just happened in like.
Just don't go spending all your money at Incor, all right, guys? Don't go to the casino.
No casinos here.
My wife works there.
Oh, she does.
She does. She's a cocktail waitress at the Incor in Boston.
Oh, in Boston? Oh, are you on? You're here?
Yeah, I live in Medford.
Oh, why did I think you?
No, I'm from Medford.
On your Instagram, I thought it was you were in Tampa.
No,
Am I following the wrong person? I'm kidding.
No. We actually we rented an apartment in Jacksonville, Florida, for 3 months. We were running from the cold, and my wife wasn't working at the casino because of COVID. Because they had slowed down and all that, so it just wasn't even worth going down there. So we kind of ran from the cold for 3 months. I'm always on the road, so Jacksonville's kind of perfect. It's right in the beginning. So when I'm coming into Florida or leaving, I would stop there, give the boss all the money, right? Get some water, some food.
That's the way it goes.
Yep, that's right. And then so it was kind of perfect. But we love New England. We love Boston, and we wanted to come back and enjoy. Like even this weather that's kind of fresh right now, it's perfect. I love it. I don't want to be in Florida when it's summer at 100.
Who's coming in now?
Like we love Boston. I hate 3 months out of the year, but the other 9 months I would rather be here than anywhere else. It's just, to me, like, you know, the hanging out, the beaches, the community is so different in Boston versus Florida. I don't know. Well, it's hard to explain what it is about New England that just. We'll edit that out.
I mean, I grew up here, but
yeah.
But you really did save me. I'm so thankful. Everything just fell into place for me, and you were the final piece to this puzzle this week.
Nice.
It was like, and you know, I've never had such communication with a shipper before.
I'm gonna ask you one thing. How about the price? Was the price something that you expected? Or did you pay more or less?
Oh, I paid more.
Oh,
do you want me to say? But it was through
No, I want you to guys be honest. I don't want you to sugarcoat it. I'm the guy on my Instagram you're gonna notice. I don't sugarcoat stuff. It is what it is.
I don't want to say something bad about door to door. You know, like they ended up, as Roy said to me, you know, he's like, we're not making any money on you whatsoever. And you had told me up front that you were like, oh, I see what this is going out for. And
well, explain that part. It's something that, so we want to know like what was done that could be done better, and that's fine.
And then when I talked to Roy, because he said, you know, we're not making any money, I just wanted to make you happy, and I did say that you had mentioned that the price wasn't high enough, and I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't have said that, and then he was going to call you, so I hope there wasn't an issue, but I'm like, it's all good. I am perfectly happy with everything.
Well, you know, when I assist my customers in getting stuff shipped, I tell them I charge $250.
That was what he quoted me for the price. That's it.
So you're quoted $11.95 originally.
And I was just so thankful when you called me. I literally burst into tears. I'm like, this is what it's like. I tell you, like you watch Miss America and they cry, and I'm like, what are they crying for? They should be happy. I got off the phone with my girlfriend Denise. I'm like, yay, I'm so happy. And all of a sudden I just started crying. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, really? These are happy. I'm happy tears, you know?
So at first you didn't know it was $1,300. There was like a miscommunication from you to the broker.
Told it would be. And then
so you're told $11.95.
I was told that, and then it was the car would be picked up maybe 7:30 Friday evening. Friday evening, and if not, it would be on Sunday. And then unfortunately, he apparently had to go away, take his daughter to college, and didn't check his phone. So
better communication from the broker, to you. And I believe, and I could be wrong about this, but I believe, guys, what happened was the broker couldn't find anyone because he gave her a low quote. It makes common sense that nobody was calling about the order because it was too low.
Yeah, and he didn't want me to know that.
And he didn't want you to know that he quoted you low. And then so what ended up happening is this, right? He probably posted it for, let's say, $900 to $1,000, and he was gonna.
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
and he was making $200, and that's perfectly fine. I want him to make money. When he couldn't find the one, he raised it from $900 to $1,000. Nobody called. He went up to $1,100, $1,200, hoping that when he called, then he would have to call you back, let you know what happened. Somewhere in there, he forgot to call you back. He posted the price, the order at $1,300 for me. I called it in at $1,300, which still wasn't, you know, I'm not saying it was low, but it wasn't what I normally get it for.
You did kind of tell me that, and you said it was just because you were coming up, you had the room,
and
you had the weight, and I'm more than happy because he had told me I could put stuff in the car. And then when I talked to you, and you said, you know, there's an extra charge, which I was fine with, and you're like, put in as much as you want because I've got the heavier.
Yeah, so I ended up charging her, guys, an extra $150, which is common, you know, industry practice.
And soda and water. No.
Yeah, she did give me soda and water and all the other stuff. And then what ended up happening was, you know, I charged an extra $150, so it came down to $1,450. But I was very upfront. As soon as I called her, I told her how it works. I've been doing this for a long time, so I know. So there was a miscommunication, and I see that a lot, and that's why we're doing this video. It's not to bash anyone. It's really to make the industry better, because you guys are nice people, right? But imagine when somebody's not as nice as you guys. Well, then what happens is,
and the car would be sitting there because we just heard there was a car, and it's one of our people that lived where you picked up at Willoughby. And their car sat there for 3 weeks. He also owns a car dealership.
Wow.
It was Luann's car, and then the landscapers ended up hitting it with the weed whacker, so now they got to replace it. It's her little Mercedes, you know. But when you said that to me, that made sense. It's like obviously whoever he used, it wasn't enough money for it. It just sat there. It was also going to.
Well, the industry changes daily, weekly, so you have to keep up with the prices daily. Maybe in 3 months you could ship that for $1,100, right? But right now, that's the going rate. Is you're gonna be in that 13 to 15 range, and he has to make an extra $200 on top. So he was kind of really off, because he should have gave you like a $1,600 price, so he can make $200 or $300. I want him to make $200 or $300.
And they were not. I mean, that's why I like, you know, all the texts. I could show you a million texts that were kind of ghosted. It was like, I was thinking maybe he didn't have a driver, because I know that there's a shortage of drivers right now too. You know, it's not like.
Well, he didn't have a driver at his price.
Yeah. Well, no, and I get that.
And the problem, I'll be honest, is the size of your vehicle.
Yeah.
If this was a Honda Civic, it would fit easier on a 9 car, and that's what people get also a little confused. So then, like, you know, in 3 months, if you have another car, a Honda Civic, and you're trying to ship it, people get confused. Oh, they're the same size. In length, they're almost the same size, but the weight and the height is what really counts. The police vehicles, they don't have that roof rack, so that drops it an extra, you know, 3 inches. And then the guys that run these trucks and trailers without CDLs, which you can legally do, what happens is they don't want to take your vehicle, because then it puts them overweight. So then you can't go with the 9 cars, you can't go with the little 3 cars, and then you're stuck with me, the humongous.
No, I'm happy. I mean, like I said, things are meant to be.
Yep.
This whole thing is meant to be. be. I still have napkins I'm gonna pull out of my car before you
Oh,
leave for your
yeah.
mother-in-law.
She does art, guys. My mother-in-law does art, and I
I'm
told
an
her,
artist.
and she's an artist, so
I have
she
some
said she
stuff
has
for
some
her.
stuff for my mother-in-law. We'll take that for her also.
Yeah, I mean just everything. But you know, this was the only glitch, and you just, you know, I never expected a call on a Sunday saying I'm 2 hours away, and I'm like,
Oh, I
what?
forgot
Who
that.
Are you?
I picked up on Sunday, guys. I
Sunday.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
So I
I'm like,
called her on Sunday. Hey, I'm picking up your car in 2 hours. The broker never called her to warn her that I was
he called me
coming.
2 seconds after I hung up with you.
All right, there you go. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? Because you were extremely nice about this. I actually didn't even drink the water and the stuff they gave me, and I'll tell
But
you
you'll
why.
eat the
I was
roll.
nah, the lobster I'm gonna eat it right now.
Yeah.
I was so busy, and you know, things were crazy. It was Sunday. I was working,
Well, I didn't
so
expect you to drink it up before you got here. It's just, you know, I know you have literally.
I'm gonna be honest. I forgot
it was
Yeah, it was
That's
just.
okay. Do you want your lobster roll first? We can go grab it, and if you need to use the facilities at all, you know, you're more than welcome. Or do you want to do the car first? However you want to do this.
I'll get the car off. Yeah, I'll get the car off so that way at least, you know, that thing's off my trailer. It's safe. I'm no longer legally liable for it, right? You guys can start the boat. We'll take it out for a little bit. I'll pay for the diesel. I'll pay for it. I don't mind paying for the diesel and paying for the day, the captain, you know, whatever. I'm gonna go put that vest on to be safe. All right, so there he goes, guys. Lobster from Seafood Sam's. There it is.
And there's a.
This is usually like what, 20 bucks, 22 bucks, right?
I
don't
sent
know.
Greg up to get it,
Yeah.
so I don't
that's-
know what they charge. But
It's not that cheap, but it's the best thing you can eat
but
for
it's
lunch.
really good.
Yes.
But I had ordered coleslaw too. I don't know why they didn't.
Guys, look at this. What is going on? Is she trying to?
Well, I just.
What are you doing to me here?
You know, the yard's not done yet or anything. I literally.
Is she doing this for a discount next time?
No.
What's going on? No, I'm kidding.
I'm just so thankful.
She's bribing me.
I
This,
am
this is
not-
bribery.
I'm
Come on,
not.
you're giving me lobster. That's bribery, guys.
I
That's
figured-
illegal.
No, I figured with the coming to the Cape, you had to have a lobster roll.
Thank you,
You've been
thank
so,
you.
I mean, I'm so thankful.
She said Floridians are nice. They never offered me lobster in Florida, guys. All right, now I gotta eat, guys. You guys can't watch me eat.